Dynasty Tribe, real quick. 2 weeks ago, I was in prayer and meditation, and the Spirit said to me, tell the people, tell your family. When I say family, meaning the Messiah people, the Dynasty Tribe, tell the people to be aware of sky projections. Sky projections. Now, I've heard of this technology before, but the Spirit was telling me to tell the people to be aware and be on alert. Have your discernment and your intuition heightened in this time because of sky projections. Then by process of synchronicity, I see this clip.
Oh, there's a portal above me. Dennis noticed it. It's a complete circle. It's got one sun there.
I blew an O.
Another sun. You blew an O. I'll tell you what you blew. But yeah, isn't that fucked up? What the hell? Cocksucker. Yeah. Did you get the whole thing in your picture or what?
No,
It's too big. But it's a perfect fucking circle.
the whole thing.
It's too big.
As you can see, these gentlemen are looking at a circle in the sky. They have no idea what it is. I saw this clip right after I got this insight of this download from the Spirit, from the Holy Spirit about sky projections. They are looking at a projection in the sky of a sky.
This is some scary shit. In March 1997, an event known as the Phoenix Lights became the most infamous UFO sighting in history. A mile-wide vessel, clearly not man-made, flew slowly and silently over the state of Arizona and was witnessed by 10,000 people, including the governor of Arizona. To date, there has been no reasonable explanation. But for every witness interviewed, the craft was as real as anything they'd ever seen. Their lives were transformed. They now believe that we truly are not alone. However, there is another truth, for I know what they really saw. In 1986, while stationed at an underground installation near Boulder, Colorado, I was introduced to Project Skybeam by Lieutenant General Andrew Garris. I was then led down a corridor and into a large hangar, where a stealth bomber hovered only 20 feet above me. I stood there confused. Then Garris looked over at me and smiled, then asked if I was certain of what I was seeing. I replied, of course. What else could it be? I was then shocked to find out that this wasn't a real craft. It was a projected hologram. Since the early 1950s, scientists have been developing holographic technology, and over the years improved it to a state that we can only imagine. As I stood there staring at the bomber, which looked so absolutely real and solid that I could reach up and touch it, I contemplated the possibilities. What if this projection was 1,000 feet up in the sky? How would anyone know that that was an illusion? The Phoenix Lights craft, witnessed by 10,000 people, was the first grand-scale skybeam test upon the public. It succeeded beyond expectations. In October 1938, Orson Welles unleashed his War of the Worlds radio broadcast to the American public. It was so realistically portrayed, vast portions of the population went into panic. Terrified citizens scrambled to evacuate their cities in droves. America had been easily tricked by very simple means. To amplify this response, those who are truly in power of not only our country, but all the countries on the planet, and who are the true purveyors of the depopulation process, have formulated the final stage of their sinister plan. In the year 2024, a global event will alter the course of mankind's future. The world will stand witness to a massive alien invasion. Thousands of projected holographic alien warships will blanket the skies, sending people into a global panic. Real military crafts within the holograms will inflict actual damage to the surrounding areas to sell the gimmick. And as a result of the ensuing human chaos, a one-world government will immediately form without any resistance from the people. They will be the new world order.
There's coming other types of objects. You're going to see false UFOs. They're already putting false or fake suns, projection of fake suns in the sky. There's going to be projections that are going to be put in the sky to create a distortion so that you won't know what is actually happening versus the propaganda or the propaganda version of what's happening. You're going to see that coming. So you've got to have your discernment and your intuition on lock, because you've got to be able to navigate through these times of a distorted reality. Sky projections. Be aware. Dynasty Tribe, keep ascending. To book readings or to see extended celebrity readings in the Patreon, click this link right here. To see the Hollywood Decoded Spiritual Warfare podcast, click the YouTube button right here. Keep ascending.